Hey, what's going on, guys? It's 865 back again, the original gangster, your locally hated dog trader. I've got paint on my hands. I've been painting over at the ball field there for a minute this morning. Hat's a little bit crooked. I just wanted to hop on, holler at you guys a little bit. I got something in the mail today that I wanted to show off that I'm super excited about. Trying to gather my thoughts. I don't have long. I have 6 minutes or so before the line gets to moving, and I don't want to be doing that. And the phone, we've got it doing a balancing act here in the front because I don't have a mount. I'm not any kind of fancy, or I don't take YouTube serious enough, I guess. But I just like to show you guys the knives that I love and I get excited about and things like that. We can run through what we're carrying today. What do we have with us today? Let's see. We got all kinds of stuff. I've got my copper i5TO light. Really enjoy this light. It's got some real good heft to it. Every time I drop it, it always lands right there on the end next to the bezel and dents it up. Gives it a little character though. We enjoy that. Looks like there's a grown adult over here wearing a safety patrol sash thing, like a crossing guard or something. I don't know, that's weird. We got a can of chewing tobacco. Carrying that, I have no idea. Don't ask me what it's called. That's a Lynch Northwest All Access Pass. I know he's got like 27 different versions, but this is the one I have. Cerakoted black with a yellow clip. I love it. Use the crap out of it. I guess you can tell. She's a little bit bent up too. Titanium bends a little bit easier than what you think it does. And Cerakote wears off pretty easily too. I don't know. Maybe it's cheap Cerakote. I don't know. I have my Nipex extra smalls and my Slater Leatherworks slip. It's an incognito carrot, and this thing is getting. It's right there is the. That's not part of the print, the camo print. That's I guess just dirt and grease wearing in right there on that pivot of those pliers. But every day carry those. I've got my wallet from Slater Leatherworks that's beginning to take on a little bit of patina here, maybe just the tiniest bit. Still enjoying it, loving it. Got a couple of dollars cash and a couple of receipts from things I've been out running and doing. I'm gonna try and put this stuff back in my pockets as we go here. I've got another thing I wanted to show you guys that I haven't had time to get on here and show. Just the regular run-of-the-mill stuff we carry with us. Still carrying my Grizzly 410. I'm not going to flash it around right here sitting at the school, so it is what it is. Snake season's about to come in, so we'll have some excitement there. We'll be able to maybe pick off a few. We're carrying a Clipper reusable lighter with ice cube on it right here. Looking cool. And yes, it does work, of course. That's why I'm not a huge Zippo carrier, especially at work. You never can trust if the dang things are going to have fluid in them because they evaporate. That's just real talk from me. I don't want to be standing there trying to light a torch and not be able to. Got my Lufkin that we always carry. It's about time to update. This thing's getting pretty haggard, tired. There it goes. So we always carry the Lufkin with us when it's not missing. Carrying this today, and this is a Leclerc custom, and this bad dude right here is it looks like a Viper, or it's basically a sway back, and this is a custom handmade from Leclerc knives, Magna Cut blade, some kind of stabilized burl wood that's dyed purple, shadow pattern knife, complete with a half stop. This thing is rocking. And I got this by way of a super cool dude, friend of mine. I I won't tell you his real name, but he has a YouTube channel with a couple of shorts and video. It goes by Knives and Pizza, and couldn't be better because I absolutely love knives and pizza. This thing can cut pizza like you wouldn't believe. I would show you, but I don't get on here and cram pizza down my gullet in front of everybody, or Italian sausages or whatever. That's just not how we do it. But we've cut steak, hoses, all kinds of things with this, and it's awesome. Great action, great walk and talk, love it. That's what we're carrying today. Oh, and a 940 sharpened pry bar, if you will. How about you, old Stony? Big slice of strawberry too, but he knows what I'm talking about. Hey, if anybody hollers at HT, tell him the original gangster said, duh-huh. He'll know what you mean. So in this slip, I'm gonna show you a slip here in a second. This is shoot, I think it's 88. This is a 1988 rail splitter, green bone. It's got that god-awful pewter shield in it, and it's got pretty lazy walk and talk. I'm not overly impressed with it, but it is a over 4-inch jack now, so that's what we're crazy for. And I've been carrying that in my slip that was made by RH Blade and Shade, my boy Ryan. It's got the smell, dude. It's killer. I'm about to run out of time, and I haven't got to what I want to talk about. And you guys aren't going to watch past like 8 minutes anyway, even if you watch that far. But check out Ryan. He's selling these suckers. Hit him up. Holler at your boy. Holler at me. I'll hook you up with him. Whatever we got to do, go over and get you some leather from Ryan. All right. So the mail call that we got today was from none other than the legend. He's an original gangster himself. He may not claim it. I'm telling you, he's an OG. And that's Brother Jim from Barlow Brigade. And he sent me a package. And he sent me ball cards. We won't go over every single one of them, because that'll take me forever. But he sent me some Tennessee boys that are playing pro ball. Right here. He sent me, there's another one. So we got Robert Meacham, Luke Stocker, Calvin Ridley, Andrew Luck, Brett Favre, Eli Manning, and Peyton Manning, Santonio Holmes. He sent me a Michael Jordan card, which is awesome. This is a 1990 Fleer Jordan card. A friggin' Bo Jackson card, which Bo Jackson was an animal, a beast. I mean, just one of the best ball players ever played, in my opinion. And then he sent me a graded Gleyber Torres card, which I do like the Yankees. Not as much as I like my Phillies, but I do like the Yankees. So we're stoked up about that. And then he sent me, I'm a Razor fan for a couple of reasons, but he sent me a Frost razor in natural bone. And when I tell you that this thing is tight and nice and no gaps, dude, this thing is slick. It has the pin blade on the show side. It's the front blade. Now this is a Pakistan knife, but boy, that one my dad carried was a Pakistan, like sow belly razor, razor jack. So he couldn't, and it was natural bone. He couldn't have nailed this any better, dude. This thing's gonna ride with me a lot. I like it. And it's kind of sharp right now, kind of sharp. We'll give it that razor results like OL does. We'll give it some razor results, half stops, great walk and talk, no gaps. We've got brass pins and liners, 2 back springs, of course. It does favor the razor favors the show side just the tiniest bit right there. I wouldn't take anything in the world for this, Jim. I can't thank you enough. This is some of the most thoughtful stuff. He's a very thoughtful guy, always supportive. Jim, you're the man. Holler at me, dude. I want to talk to you about some things to do with Deep South Cutlery down there in your hometown. He also sent a card. Of course, I ain't going to read that. I don't do that kind of stuff. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to hop on and show you guys that stuff. How freaking cool this razor is. Apart from my old one, this may be one of the coolest ones I got. I've got a 1970 case razor, but it don't really got anything on this one. This one's legit, dude. I love it. This is just a fantastic specimen. I can't show you, but I can already tell by looking at the way they made the tip that it will open on your pocket. Anyway, guys, it's about time for me to pull up. Yep, definitely. Here comes kids that walk, and the buses are pulling out. I appreciate you guys. I know I don't put up videos as often or as much as other people, but time's just short. It's going to get even shorter here. Baseball season's right around the corner. Catchers and pitchers report in about a week in the MLB. The high school kids have a scrimmage a week from tomorrow. And then my youngest one will be picking up here in a couple of weeks. So I'll have everybody playing ball. My daughter's running track. So the videos may be few and far between, guys. But I'm still here. You can still text me, holler at me, email me, hit me up on Instagram. I had to jump ship in that dang chat I was in with a bunch of people for different reasons. But yeah, just holler at me, guys. Go check out all the homies that I tagged down below. I'll try to tag everybody that I can that made stuff that I have, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Holler at me down in the comments. Tell me which knife you like the best that we showed today, and I'll get at you later. Peace.